Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy She. Welcome back to Straight Shooters. And today, man, we gonna be talking about street ball, man. Drew League, Baller's Life, man. Whatever you could think of. And even though we're a small channel that's still growing, we're gonna try to cover more than just the NBA. We're gonna try to cover college ball, high school, women's, WNBA, street ball, Euro League. We're gonna try to cover all things basketball for y'all. And when it comes to street ball, that's still one of the rawest and most entertaining forms of the sport. And everything from the crazy handles, from the dunks, from the taunting, and the hostile environments, being able to get off on somebody and let them know, get up in their face and all that. I feel like that's some of the elements that's missing from the NBA today. Yo, and some of these guys, super talented, man. Some of them played overseas, professionally. Some of them played on a collegiate level. And for whatever reason, you know, they never got their shot to play in the NBA, but that still don't stop them from being some of the most talented ball players on the planet. So today, I'm gonna give you my 5 favorite street ballers to watch. Not necessarily the best, but just my 5 favorite. But first, let me speak on the video I did yesterday about March Madness, about the Sweet 16. I made some predictions that didn't quite go my way, but I went 2-2 yesterday. I picked Michigan State to win, but they fell to Kansas State. I picked Tennessee to beat FAU too, but that didn't go as planned. I picked UConn over Arkansas, and they came out there and got busy, did what they had to do. Led the game start to finish, just came out there and wiped their nose. And I picked Gonzaga over UCLA. Great comeback victory for Gonzaga too, because they was down the whole first half, down most of the second half, but they came back and won. And I still got Gonzaga going all the way this year. I got them winning it all still. Now to my 5 favorite street ball players. Yo, starting off, we got Ty Glover, aka the 6'7" unicorn. Dude built like a real NBA player, 6'7", $190, skinny frame, kind of built like Brandon Ingram. Not good as Brandon Ingram, don't got the same style of play, but definitely a talented hooper. Freak athlete, play both ends of the floor. You try to come in there like it's sweet, trying to lay the ball up, get an easy dunk or something. He's swatting that or pinning it up against the backboard. I feel like shooting wasn't one of his biggest strengths, but I feel like since I've been watching, he's definitely become a better shooter. But the thing he known most for is his dunks, man. Whether that's out on a fast break, he catching lobs, just super athletic. He one of them players, when he get up in the air, it ain't too much you can do about it. So shout out to Ty Glover. So next up, we got one of the dudes with one of the most sauciest handles on YouTube, White Iverson. Yo, and one of the things I like about him, it seems like every time I watch him, somebody always trying to get under his skin or trying to heckle him, and he always shut him up. In fact, he be straight embarrassing dudes. Yo, and even though he's known for his handle, his deadliest move, probably that sidestep jumper, man. He could do it from just inside the 3, or he could do it from Dame Dollar range, man. I done seen him in plenty of games like that, so shout out to White Iverson. Another one of my favorite to watch, Duke Skywalker. Yo, he like 6'5", 6'6", got crazy hops, and that boy a sniper for real. I'm not even sure what's more impressive, his athleticism or his jump shot, to be honest. Because when it comes to his athleticism, I done seen him put his arm in the room, catch crazy lobs, put backs, come down backwards, double clutch. I done seen him do all that. And I done seen him knock down shot after shot, deep 3 after deep 3. Clutch shots to win the game too. And he played both sides of the ball. Duke Skywalker, definitely one of my favorite players to watch. Now on to my top 2. I feel like Duke always gonna be in my top 5, but 3, 4, and so on. I feel like that can change, man. You got a lot of talented hoopers out there. I even had a tough time putting this 5 together right here. You got Hezzy Guy, Jay Smooth, that boy A Millie, the Clamp Guy, J Law. But when it comes to my top 2, I feel like that's always gonna be the same. And then number 2, ISO Hove, man, ISO Hove. His ISO bag crazy, and however you want it, he can give it to you. He got lethal hezzy, he got lethal pull-up, he can get to the cup, he got mid-range, got a deep ball, he clutch. You can play physical against him, double teaming. No matter what the defense doing, he gonna find a way to give you buckets. If you go on YouTube, we got a video of him going against ISO Joe too, Joe Johnson. And of course, Joe Johnson did get the best of him. But anytime you go hold your own and do your thing against NBA talent, can't do nothing but respect it. And that's why I got ISO Hove at number 2. And last but not least, at number 1, At number 1, we got that boy, Frank Nitty. Not only is he my favorite, but when it comes to, street ball and these pro-am leagues, I think he the best too. He did play professional overseas. You can look up highlights of that. Him dropping 40 ball at the 40 ball. He was dominant in Ice Cube Big 3 League and was the MVP of the Drew League for a few years, if I'm not mistaken. Still dominant, even playing against NBA level talent. I mean, as a guard, he got a total package. Quick first step, shifty, can finish at the rim even through contact, jumper wet, mid-range crazy, and of course got the deep ball. He got lethal pull-up, and however you want it, he could definitely give it to you. He definitely played both ends of the floor, and even though he's a certified bucket, I feel like he underrated as a playmaker too. Anybody that's familiar with him, I'm pretty sure you probably seen the highlights of him versus Denzel Valentine. This was some years back when Valentine was still an NBA player, and Frank Nitty just straight up embarrassed it. Gave that man 44 in the Drew League. And every time I watch him play, I'm just amazed at some of the things he could do, man. And that's why I got him number 1. Stay tuned. We're going to be bringing y'all more street ball vids and just videos about basketball in general, man. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.